Hello, I'm Amanda, and my project is called Petlify. And as you can see on this landing page, it's basically an app that you can either groom your pet or groom a pet. So it's up to your choice. So what this project is about is basically it's for groomers who are looking to groom pets but wants to do it as a freelance thing, or do it at their own convenience, or like for pet owners who are looking for groomers to groom their pet at their preferred time, or like their preferred groomers. So why I want to build this is because I believe that there are people outside like me who are interested in how to learn how to groom pets, and they want to turn it into a side thing, so they don't want to be tied down to like a pet shop, a pet grooming shop, and wants to like do it at their own convenience, and so that they can continuously enhance their pet grooming skills. So why the name Petlify is because the the two words pet and beautify um, combined together, and it naturally popped into my mind as Petlify. So this is a shared platform that groomers and the old pet owners can use. Depend and its functionalities actually differs on what kind of user you are when you sign up. So if you sign up as a pet owner, then the app functionalities will be different. If you sign up as a groomer, then it will be different for you. So before I take you through the whole app, I will take you to my tech stack. So I used Vue, mainly Vue, Tailwind, Pinia to store my APIs, and then Vue, Tailwind for my front end, and then I also use UI libraries or frameworks like Vuetify, Flowby, Vue Date Picker to like increase my development speed. So for backend, I use MySQL for my database, and then Express.js for me to manage my server. Okay, so okay, let me take you to my app. So for starter, this is the landing page, and then we can sign up. So we will sign up as a pet owner first. Okay, you can choose a role, pet owner, let's say sign up. Then you'll be redirected to this login page. You can log in using your credentials just now. Login. So okay, so you can log in, and then once you're logged in as a owner, you'll be directed to this dashboard kind of thing. So where you can create a pet, and all your pets will be shown here. So since we're a new user, we will have to create a pet first. So we can create a pet called Ella, and then you can choose her date of birth. For example, maybe January 2019, and 10. Okay, select, and then species, of course, dog, and then you can specify the breed, French bulldog, and then color brown, weight maybe 5.6 65. Okay, create, and then once created, you'll be there redirected back to this your pets list, and then it will be shown here. So yeah, and then you can click the card. You can click the card, and then you can see her profile, her birthday, breed, and stuff. And then you can actually see her appointment history, but since she has no appointments yet, we can go and make one. Okay, we can go and make one. Yeah, and then you can select a groomer. this groomer is an existing groomer. So yeah, for simplicity's sake, there is an existing groomer, and then you can choose an appointment date, let's say like 27 August. Okay. And then you can tell like what type of services, maybe nail clipping, and spa. Then you can make appointment, and then you can see here it says the groomer's name is groomer, and then you can and it says pending. By default, it's pending until the groomer confirms the appointment. So you can also edit it. You can actually change the groomer if you want, and you can choose a new date. Like for example, you don't want 27 August, you can change it to 13 August. So like, and then you can save it, or you can cancel if you don't want to edit it. So we are we're scheduling it. So as you can see, the date has changed. So we can go back, and it's still pending. And yeah, okay. You can also actually edit your own profile, so you can change your name to like Menda, okay, or you can change your email. So you can save it, and then that's basically it for. Oh, and you can actually edit your pet's name. So like, you can change their name, or you can change their color. Maybe they'll update their weight. Maybe your 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 dog has gotten like increased weight, so you can change the weight brown, or you decide to change the name to like Ella 2. You can save it, and then you can see the profile has changed. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. So for simplicity's sake, we can go and log in as the groomer. You can see this is the appointment we made just now, and then yeah, and yeah, so you can go in and see this is the details, and then you can edit the appointment. You can change it to confirm, then you can save, and then once you save it, it will change the status here. So once you log in as a groomer, you will just see this table, and then you'll see a list of appointments that is upcoming, or even the past one. So but because we only have one, so you can only see this, and then you can also change it to like in progress. So save, and it will change, or completed. You can save it. So if the yeah, so that's basically it for the app. And for my back end, I can show you my ERD diagram. Not all of the modules in my ERD are incorporated into my front end yet, but this is basically my ERD diagram. So you have users, of course, users where the like users, and then you can determine the role, and then pet. Okay, so like users, one user can have one too many pets, and actually users can also make reviews to their groomers. So like one user can create one to many reviews or ratings, and then we have services as well, which is also not incorporated yet. So users, the groomers as users, can create their own services, and then users, the pet owners, can choose like what type of services that they want. Okay. And then of course we have appointment. So both users and the groomers will have appointments, and then we have appointment service where one appointment can have one to many services. Yeah, so the services will be in the appointments. So it will be like a list of services and then time slot. So the groomers can create their own time slot, and then once my thought process for this time slot is that once the groomer created their own time slot, and then when the pet owner chose their preferred groomer, the time slot list associated with the selected groomers will be displayed, and they can choose like which time slot they want to their convenience. So yeah, that's basically my ERD diagram. And okay, okay. So I think the most challenging part for me when I built this project is that I have to use frameworks or libraries that I've never used before, like Flowbyte, Beautify, Vue, Date Picker, things I've never used before, and like have to familiarize myself with it and incorporate it with my app. And then it takes a lot of time to like understand how each framework or each library works. But at the beginning of this project, the most challenging one was that when I didn't know how to use Beautify, even when I didn't know how to use, I stuck with it, and didn't think that I can use multiple UI frameworks or multiple UI libraries. So after like consulting my mentors, and then they told me, oh, I can actually use multiple, like if I'm not familiar with this or find it difficult to use, I can use others. So like for example, the view table, the Beautify table, I find it a bit challenging to use. So I, instead of sticking to one framework, I search up Flowbyte and how to use it. So I use Flowbyte for my table, and it really speed up my development process from creating like one page for 2 days to like finishing designing the table and the functions and stuff in maybe 1 day, because I did not spend all my time into like designing the table myself, or like understanding things I will spend a lot of time familiarizing myself with. So yeah, I'm really grateful for my mentors for guiding me throughout this project and clearing my doubts. Yeah, I think that's all for my presentation. Thanks.